Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is, hold on 1 second here. Hold on 1 second here. Get this little plug in here. Hey, I just wanted to get back real quickly. I haven't come on early in the morning like this in a minute, but this is my gym walk real talk. Actually, but sort of, because I'm not actually walking right now. My phone is dead, so I couldn't take the phone out with me and shoot the live as I was walking around. All right, Cornelia, good morning. Good morning, Ebony. Good to see you. How's it going? Yes. So what this here is today is, well, I'm supposed to be walking, but I'm not. That's okay. We're going to work it out. See, it's not about what happens. It's how you respond to what happens. Somebody needs to hear that this morning. It's not about what happens in your life. It's how you respond to what happens in your life. All right. Now, this one's not going to be real long. It's 6:30. So it's almost 6:30 right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be out of here, headed to the gym by 6:45 so I can get there. Well, it's like a 2-minute walk anyway. It's right around the corner. Everything's like right around the corner in this area here. Good morning. So I want to just drop some wisdom seeds on you this morning. Is that all right? Can I drop some wisdom seeds? All right. And I'm talking about a financial wisdom seed. Now, yesterday, I actually did a live, and I was going over not so many, but a lot of different ways, things that I've done to make money. And oftentimes people think that it's in order to get financially free or in order to get rich, they think that it's going to be one big thing that happens. And that just wasn't the case with me. Right? It wasn't the case with a lot of people that I've spoken to, a lot of people that I've met in country clubs or met through relationships. And people hustled. And people who are sitting back at this time right now, they've actually hustled. And sometimes people have done multiple things. I can remember taking advertising, taking closeouts to actually create some seed money. You see, because in order to become financially free, you got to have some seed money. And I don't hear a lot of people talking about that. You see, I want to share what's really real. Everybody wants to see them in their glory and talk about their glory, but no one wants to tell their real story. So if I can be an inspiration by telling you real, to say, I remember me and my ex-girlfriend a long time ago used to say, we work at Keep It Real Records. We always want to work at Keep It Real Records. I'm going to be the manager of Keep It Real Records. Right? So, with that being said, I just wanted to drop this on you this morning. So many times as we're going through things in life, myself included, so many times as we're going through things in life, we're so focused on what we're going through that we literally cannot see the forest for trees. We look all around and we're like, wow, I'm lost. I can't find the forest. Well, sweetheart, listen. The reason you only see the trees is because you're dead smack in the middle of the forest. So oftentimes we're dead smack in the middle of where it is that we're supposed to be. But we don't recognize the omens, don't recognize the signs. So, as I've said before, we have to get to a position where we think like a bank. Part of thinking like a bank is using creativity, right? right? Banks use creativity to come up with mortgage and loan products. And what I'm going to do is let you guys in on a secret, because I believe success leaves clues. So I want you to not only pop up on my lives, but know that you're going to learn something that is going to transform your life in different areas: mind, body, soul, financially. So part of the reason why I make so many lives is because I know I add value. Good morning, Mary. Mary, I thought I was going to hear from you. I know how to add value to the marketplace. And when you catch this, when you really catch this, things can change as soon as today. I'm going to say that again. If you're really paying attention to what I'm saying and doing. See, I'm not one of those guys, do what I say, not what I do. You know, I know there was a movie, I don't remember which one it was, I don't know, like Harlem Nights or something like that, but there was a part in the movie that said, and it wasn't Harlem Nights, I forget what it is. Somebody might know. In the movie, the guy said to the woman, "Are you going to believe what I tell you or what you see?" I think the guy was in the movie scene and he got caught with another woman. Maybe it's an old Bill Bellamy movie or something. And he's like, "Are you going to believe what I told you or are you going to believe what you see?" I want you to see the forest. I want to help you out financially. And when someone's looking to help you, I don't think that it takes 6 months. I don't think it takes a year. I think that I can give you some information right now, every time I speak, that if you just take your notes down, keep your pad next to you, and you do what you see me do, and then you do what I tell you to do. This is one of those ones where, as a woman, I know a lot of women are rebellious, like, I don't want nobody telling me what to do. I don't want no man telling me what to do. Well, I'm going to tell you some stuff to do that's going to make sure that you don't depend on another man. And that man could be your boyfriend, your husband, your dad, could be your mom. Anyone that just wants to be totally dependent. I'm sorry, totally independent. Sometimes you talk, my brain's, my blood is not really flowing right now. The endorphins aren't really jumping, but here we go. I'm going to give you practical steps, ladies. I'm going to give you practical steps every single time I do a live. And what you're going to do is you're going to build an idea list. This money is nothing but an idea. This is why I encourage you, ladies, to call in and talk to me, because that's my gift, to just listen to you and then show you how to take whatever your passion is. Your passion is what you love, right? And show you how to turn it into profitable business. You see, it's cool to have a dream, but at the end of the day, you got to know how to think like a bank. And you got to know how to turn that dream into green. You got to know how to turn that dream into green. And it takes study. I didn't just pick this up off the ground and say, let me try this out. They say that an expert, must be an expert to command top dollar. That an expert would dedicate and commit 10,000 hours minimum to study, so that you can know what other people don't know. And I know that I have well over 10,000 hours of study. It's been years and years and years, decade and a half in business. But then, we all have a lifetime of learning, right? You are Cornelia. You are an institution. Mary, you are an institution, a university. Right? Ebony, you're a university. Did you think about that? If you could sit down with someone who could take what you thought was pain, or you thought was bad or evil or whatever. What if I could work with you and show you? Ebony, did you join in for the for the newsletter, because I'm actually going to be doing this special training tonight with everybody who's in on the newsletter. CecilJonesU.info. You can go there, get the information to register for the newsletter. And we're going to be going deep into this stuff. Private groups, not everybody on Facebook, the people who have committed. All right? And when you come into things with me, that's what it is. We're going to set up separate little groups, private groups, that you can learn how to do these things that I'm teaching you. You can learn from each other. You can grow. You can make sure you have your bank account set up or your business account set up, right? Your trust set up. But with that being said, I got about 8 more minutes here before I go to the gym. Gym walk, real talk, except I'm not walking because my phone is dead and I couldn't do this. And if I wanted to give drop these jewels and pearls on you, these wisdom seeds, then this is the way I have to do it right now. All right. So, here's number one. This is what I'm going to do. Remember, I don't want you ever to be a follower of anyone, not even me. Be a student of life, all right? That's real talk. Because once again, I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. No one is. And so often we get wrapped up in the person and forget that person is a messenger. That person is a conduit, right? This is why even in the church world, people are so disappointed and walk away because it's really all about the messenger. It's never been about the source. So with that being said, the reason that I do so many videos is that, and you can, and just pay attention, listen to this. The reason that I do so many videos, and it's not even about how many people are on them, it's a matter of me consistently putting out products. Consistently putting out services. Now, what I do from this live, excuse me, what I do from this live is I'm then going to transfer it over to YouTube. And I'm going to flood YouTube with value. Ladies, hear me talk about adding value to the marketplace. Well, what do you think I'm doing? The average person is not willing to do this. And you'll continue to chase money instead of becoming a money magnet. So, number one, if you'd like to have a conversation with me, put in your gift and skills, let me package it out for you, I'll do that. You can set up an appointment to talk to me at www.flipmylifeclub.com. There's a calendar on there, a schedule, you can get on that. And we can lock in a 30-minute one-on-one breakthrough call. All right? Somebody could put that up for me, I appreciate it. I need like a scribe. When I was in the military, when I was in the Marine Corps, we had a scribe. Somebody be the scribe. So when the person, when the drill instructor was talking, there would be somebody there to write down the stuff that he said to him. He's like, I need somebody with some good handwriting. All right. So, once again, that website is www.flipmylifeclub.com. www.flipmylifeclub.com to get on the calendar so we can really put together what you have. Now, it's about idea extraction. Now, I do these videos. Don't care how many people's on it. I'm going to put them over to YouTube, and then I'm going to take them and market them in other places. Now I can also take these videos and I can download them and burn them to CDs. I can extract the audio, and now I can burn them to DVDs. Then I can extract my voice and have it put on CDs. Now I have, thank you, Mary. Now I have a archive. Now I have a body of work. Now I have products, and if it touched you, which so many people tell me, wow, your videos really touch me. Well, how about monetizing that? Well, the way I'm going to monetize it is by selling CDs, selling DVDs, and I can even have the audio transcribed into an ebook, transcribed into a book, creating more and more products. Leaders, winners have products. I've actually put together a outline of exactly how to get this part set up, and that's gonna sharing that with I'll share it with anybody who's put a deposit down on the Lyceum, the Women's Business Lyceum. I'll also share it with anybody who's in any of my newsletters. All right. I might just share it with everybody. I don't know yet. But I'm going to show you how to get yourself set up. You don't have to have thousands of dollars to start up a business. You can start up a real business at home. And I'm not talking about some MLM. I'm talking about your business that you own, that no one else can tell you about their terms and conditions. And if you do that, or you say this, or you sell that, or talk about this, you're wiped out, and now they're taking your download and giving it to somebody else. Well, how could that happen if it was really yours? You see, because what's yours can't no one take from you. When you own it, if you own that business, I can't get mad and say I'm taking your money or your customers and giving it to somebody else. Makes sense? So what I'm also going to do, I was laying down some things that I did, and last night after the live, I was saying, wow, I need to package that. I need to package that. And that's what I'm going to help you do, is package those ideas. We're going to go really all out in depth in September when you come out to obviously the Women's Business and Real Estate Lyceum in September. So I'm giving you snippets right now, but ladies, do whatever it takes. Start saving your money. The rock bottom price on the Lyceum is the early bird special price is going to be $997, 3 days. Show you how to do. We're going over to real estate. We're doing an inspection. We're doing a bus tour. We're going around and show you about 6 to 8 houses. Show you how to go through them. Show you how to negotiate them. We're going to call sellers on the phone. But here's the thing: you got to get your money right, because when you come to Detroit, you're going to have the opportunity to buy houses for $1,000, $1,000, and you're going to have yours truly here to help you do whatever needs to be done and fix up, do whatever needs to be done to set up your business, your nonprofit, do whatever needs to be done to show you how to bring private money in your life. You need private money in your life. This is people that will loan you money to do real estate deals because you know how to get the absolute best deals. So you got to understand that people like me are always looking to make money on our money. We're always looking for a high return on our money. When you get these skills, once again, you'll never be dependent upon a man. Never be dependent upon a man. You can leave if you want to leave, or you can not get in a situation that you don't need to be in, because you're going to be fine. And now you can even say, there's a different selection of people. There's a different selection of men when your money's right. Trust me. Because, see, we will always attract who we are and where we are. That's what we'll attract. It's a little bit different for ladies because, you could be like, wow, you could be smoking, right? What a man would say is smoking. And you don't have to have brains if you just looking like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. Some dude is going to give you the time, but I'm telling you that it won't last. That's superficial and that's so shallow, right? We need to get in a position where I'm going to get you in a position where none of that stuff matters. You be recognized for your mind. Just being around a different quality of people. I can remember the quality of people that I was surrounded with in the projects. What I was surrounded with when I got my first home, this was in our area. than the difference between the people in my second home, which was a lot better area. And there's a way that you get treated around people that have the same goals and the same mindset, and they vibrate on the same plane that you vibrate on. So I want you to write all of your ideas down. I want you to form your own idea list. And on top of that, you're going to see me doing it. I'm about to start selling my ideas. You were seeing the live yesterday. You know that I've done some things. Now think about, what things have you done? What ideas have you had? You ever have a great idea and just tell someone, and maybe they go and they do it? You're like, wow, I just gave that away. Well, what if you licensed your ideas? What if you wrote up your ideas, start to finish? This is how it works. This is how it ends. This is how you get paid. This is the risk. This is the reward. That's it. And you put it out there for other people to purchase it. Now, you don't just purchase it to one person. You can purchase it over and over and over again. Think about somebody who sells a list of leads, maybe in real estate or for doctors or whatever. Do they sell it to one person, or do they take that list of leads and sell it over and over and over again? Even when I advertise in the magazines, the products that I sell it over and over and over and over again. I even have another idea. Just popped up in my head just now. For the women who are not in a position to do, just like, maybe you'd like to get, who would like to have their, that mailbox money started by being able to invest in certain magazines, put advertising in it? Who'd like to be able to do that? If you would like to be able to do that, what if I put together a little mastermind, right? A little case study group. And maybe it's just 6 of us. We don't need a whole bunch of them for this. And everyone contribute. I don't know, maybe it's $200. I'm just throwing out. But then we do a joint venture together where we put the ads in a couple of different magazines. Everyone has a link that will go to, that will track. I have a site put up to sell this stuff. And everyone has a link that will get credited on where a sale comes from. And then we split the proceeds, the profits. I just want to show you. Like, I don't have to do this with you. I can do it myself. But I just want to show you. Let you experience, let you taste it. You just taste this. You just taste how sweet the honey is. I don't know, you tell me. So, with that being said, just something to think about. This is my early morning edition, Jim Walk, Real Talk. Real talk. All right? So, think about that. You can respond to this audio right here if you'd like to do a little case study with me. And these are things that I just like to have for the Lyceum that's coming up. I like to have case studies. I like to be able to show that anyone can do the things that I'm saying. So, get your idea list together. And I'm going to get mine together. I'm writing my stuff out. This is what it takes, guys. While you're going through your metamorphosis, ladies, these are the things you got to be doing. You can't just wait around. You got to be, even in your chaos, don't get comfortable. All right? Don't. That's your failure zone. You can't roll in your failure zone. All right? I see you, Cornelia. I see you. So, with that being said, I got to get my workout on. I'm a little bit thirsty. Do a little bit of stretching. And for those reasons, I'm out. Have an awesome sauce Monday. You have greatness. Let's do the purpose prayer. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to say and I'll say it. Tell me what to do and I'll do it. Tell me where to go and I'll go. And when it's for me, let me know that it's for me. I don't want to have to doubt. I don't want to have to guess. I don't want to have to wonder. When it's for me, let the hairs on my arms rise up. Let it be words that I always say that are near and dear to me, that other person says, so that I instantly recognize that it's for me. That I instantly recognize it's for me. Say that every day. Say that purpose prayer every day. How many people like their own t-shirt with their purpose prayer on it? Many people like their own calendar with their purpose prayers on it. You see, guys, I'm saying all these things to let you know money is nothing but an idea. Money is nothing but an idea. You can't be comfortable in your, that's right. You can't be comfortable in your chaos. So we got to get you to a place of quietness. Even, I mean, my mother used to say when I was a kid, peace, be still. She'd always say, peace, be still. So, gotta go. Gotta get ready for my workout. Gotta get this on. And for those reasons, I'm out. Have an awesome day.